We will limit the visuals of rain to protect her, even as she has requested. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a part of parenting. Ooh-wee. All right, so, I see what you did there with the eggs. What would you call that, my dear? It is Freedom Day here in Johannesburg, South Africa in general. It was said that people go to Vilakazi Street, which I get it, right? I might have said it wrong, however, I tried. Soweto Country Club. So Rain, you liking it?
Yes.
Thumbs up? Uh-oh, Ricky, you liking it? Make sure y'all stay tuned to see all that will take place in this day, because we have some things lined up. Shouts out to our Pretoria family. We coming y'all way. The lady opened the gate, but then she left and walked off. And I was like, I gotta record. There's the lady coming back. My dear, show the people what you picked up. And yeah. Look, Grandpa, I'm calling you out. Pops, I need to see you on this Uno table. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? Me, you, and these cards. What's up, beautiful people, and welcome to another episode of Don't Keep Up With the Joneses. 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 What's up, beautiful people, to another Jones family vlog. And with just a weekend vlog, you see the kids right there doing their thing. I was working on some things on the computer right there. However, we are about to take in a breakfast. Chrystle been doing her thing in the kitchen, and now it's time to enjoy. Kids, go ahead and wash your hands. Now, for those that have seen the vlog on Saturday, right? You saw the things that took place on Friday, which was it was a movie. It was a movement. Oh, no, it was Thursday. All at the same time. However, we will limit the visuals of rain to protect her, even as she has requested. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a part of parenting. It's a part of vlogging, respecting people's boundaries, all right? But nonetheless, let's go see what breakfast is today. Ooh-wee. All right, so, I see what you did there with the eggs. What would you call that, my dear?
Just eggs, fried eggs.
But it's like ringed. It's like McGriddle type eggs, but all right. How'd you do it? Circle it like that.
I have a ring.
See? It's not normal. Then we have biscuits, right? These are biscuits, all right. And then some cereal that my wife made, which is good. She calls it cereal. I call it a snack at the end of the day. It's like miniature cookies, which is like a cereal back in the States. I forgot the name of it. What's the name of it? Cookie Crisp. Boom diggity. And so she also made some butter and fun times, good times. Ricky, you excited for breakfast?
Not that much.
Oh, interesting. You always excited to eat. Why not today? That's it. You never know what to expect.
Difficult.
Breakfast looks difficult.
Yes. It's served with honey. Okay, that's fine. This is no hubby.
Well, I mean, he already ate breakfast, so this is like breakfast point 2. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. This is my first breakfast, so I'm excited for all that it will be.
First breakfast is except for me and Ray Ray.
So it's not everybody. So it's your mom and I. You can put it like that. It's your mom and I's first breakfast. You're right. Yeah, I dig it. Because these kids, they wake up early. You know what I'm saying? Like, they out here probably about... What time you wake up this morning, you know?
6.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, by 7 o'clock, they out here. I had to restrict them to say, only by 8 can you start eating. Because they would eat that early and then try to eat again and all of those things, right? So, at the end of the day, we here for our first breakfast, obviously. Them, not theirs. But anyway, anyhow, let's get to it. Oh, great people. All right. So we are out and about waiting for the GPS situation to load up on Crystle's phone. However, I went on Google to search for that fish spot that y'all told me about and I talked about on the live that I said I was going to go to. And it said it was closed because of a holiday. And I'm thinking, what holiday is it? Come to find out, it is Freedom Day here in Johannesburg, South Africa in general, right? The whole country. On April 27th, 1994, 30 years ago is when the first election was held post-apartheid, where all people from all races over the age of 18, voting age, were able to vote. And so, hey, freedom has reigned, freedom has taken place. And so we are here to celebrate, right? Therefore, what I did, I looked up like what do people do on Freedom Day here in South Africa, well in Johannesburg specifically, right? Because we can't be doing Cape Town events in Johannesburg. And I did see where it was said that people go to Willekeuze Street, which I get it, right? I might have said it wrong, however, I tried. And then as well, there's this Freedom Park in Pretoria. So hopefully we'll be able to go to both of them, pending what Willekeuze Street, you know, what all has to offer there, because that's where we're going first. And yeah, man, so let's see, let's go. Kids, y'all ready to learn some history?
Yeah. No.
Huh. Interesting. Well, hey, we all for the ride, and it is what it is. So y'all heard the honest answer, but we're gonna get these experiences, you know what I'm saying, because we here, so we might as well. Let's go. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, driving through, seeing the CBD downtown Johannesburg. Always trying to give y'all the sights and things that we get to see while out here. Speaking of, here is the stadium, soccer stadium in Soweto, home of the Orlando Pirates, my team. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the Pirates. Let's go. And here we are at a popular tourist spot and destination. If you do the hop on, hop off tour, you will be in this area where you're able to buy different trinkets and things like that, representing the culture, the people, made by the people, sold by the people here in South Africa. So that was a whole vibe, which the vibes continue on, and continue they do. But speaking of, here is the area as well, same spot, just giving you another perspective as you drive up to it, right? What you can see, boom shakalaka, Willekeuze African churros, which they have ice cream over there as well. The hop on hop off tour usually, like, you know, drops you off in this area and things like that. But just showing you from the car's perspective, to the left there's a museum that speaks to the protest that took place in this particular area, where there was a lot of transpiring taking place, right? Certain words you can't say on YouTube, but anyhow, anyway, the pavers represent the kids that were lost in the protest, and just a beautiful area just to get the history and the background of the freedom marches and what took place in Soweto itself as freedom was fought after. So nice to be able to see on Freedom Day. And then from here we went to Willekeuze Street, giving you the street perspective as well as we were driving up, just to see what was going on, what was taking place, what we can get into if, you know, we wanted to. But then even to the left you can see the men, which these men to the left are on a lot of people's videos, because they do like a whole like show and dance and demonstration and whatnot for tips. And y'all see I got passed up because I was driving too slow, but it's all good, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get y'all this content. However, anyhow, anyway, here is the beautiful street where you have the home of Nelson Mandela, which we've already passed, where the men were. And then you also have the home in which Desmond Tutu was lived in. But you have restaurants to the left and to the right, and just beautiful atmosphere, beautiful energy, beautiful vibes taking place along this street, which we have yet to go to a restaurant. Y'all let us know. Desmond Tutu's house was to the right there. But anyhow, let us know which restaurant, top 3 restaurants on Willekeuze Street that y'all would recommend, and something y'all recommend for us to eat while there, right? Because y'all know, if you don't know, it's always good to ask people that do know, so that when you taking the experience, you're not just out here, you know what I'm saying, lost in the sauce. But nonetheless, here it is, making it to the end. However, I am about to do like a drive back through, a pass through, so that I can show you all it again. So I just, you know, turn in here, this area. I'm assuming that you can park here. There was a gentleman that was like, hey, you want to park? I was like, no. I'm just turning around, which, you know, the people are very friendly and helpful and always trying to get you to park, like those gentlemen right there in the vest. But y'all let me know too. I was curious and wondering, how much do you tip those men that are helping you or aiding you to park? Like, what's that whole system and situation, right? I was curious, didn't know, so obviously I just kept it in the flow. However, other vendors are on Willekeuze Street as well. Very nice tops and shirts and things. Desmond Tutu house is to the left, where you see that white gate, that white fence there. That is his home. Somebody lives there, so it's not on tour, as Nelson Mandela's home is a tourist attraction, touring option. However, we know it's there, right? Because we were told. But anyhow, anyway, driving back up through the street, you have various restaurants, people just chilling, vibing, having a good time, living a good best life, and watching the sights and the scenes, as we are as well. And very nice billboard situation to the right. I was like, man, that is impeccable to be on top of a restaurant, which you don't see that too often in the States. Like, I mean, I can't think of a restaurant in Tampa, right, specifically that has a huge billboard. Nelson Mandela's home is to the right as we are passing it up now. There's other gentlemen seeking, you know, hey, we'll help you to park if parking is what you're trying to do. And, you know what I'm saying, maneuvering through traffic, because people will make a move and you just have to make another one so that you can get to where you're going. However, I was just driving up and I realized, wait, there's more to Villa Cowsey Street, which the more are more restaurants, right? Not necessarily like the tourist shops and things that you can buy and whatnot, but there are restaurants up here. So again, if up here is where we should check out restaurants, y'all let us know in the comment section below, as well as what we should try as far as food is concerned. And you know, we'll see if it'll make it to the vlog, make it to the channel. Now, it was a lot of action going on to that restaurant to the right. I don't know the name of it, but you know what I'm saying, it was action. We saw it, but nonetheless, we're gonna keep it flowing and going in this vlog, y'all. All right, so Villa Cowsey Street wasn't quite popping the way I was expecting. Chrystle had a good point. She was like, maybe we came a little too late, being that it's 4:30 at this point, or maybe we came too early. You know what I'm saying? It just may be that sweet spot where nothing is popping. However, being here, and I have been here several times, and one of my good friends that, you know what I'm saying, does a lot of works here, which y'all will see him on the channel. Y'all have actually, I forgot my brother's name. Got to be more careful. But anyway, it's right on the tip of my tongue. He introduced me to one of the leaders here at the Soweto Country Club that does trainings for the kids on Saturdays. And so I was like, oh snap, I have a daughter that was into golf and a son that may be one day. And I asked Rain, do you want to see the golf course? She was like, yeah. So pulled up the Soweto Country Golf Club, and so we are about to go give it a look. Rain?
Yeah.
You think you might want to get back into golf?
Yeah.
All right. Ricky, you think you want to try it out?
Definitely. But you
Oh.
don't the grip.
Correct. Okay, you know, baby girl, don't. Wait, whoa. You can't learn how to play a sport already knowing how to play it.
We already did not hold like this. You hold your thumb, tightness, and then
That is true. See, Rain had lessons thanks to Crystle's brother, Pastor Brian, who plays golf very well. Gabe was giving Rain lessons and bought her clubs and everything back in Tampa just before we actually moved. So all that to say, you know what I'm saying, we might get back out there. So I'm excited. Crystle, you excited to see the golf course?
I am. I'm diverting my face from the camera because my eyebrows are healing.
Okay, that's it. So you can't see her, but you can hear her. And at the end of the day, she's excited. She's talked about it numerous times about the kids playing golf again. So we'll see if this is a place that, you know what I'm saying, we can get back into it. Well, the kids, that is. I'll watch. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at the Soweto Country Club. I'ma see. Let me go park and walk across the street to show my lady the situation. Here's the country club area. The country club sits there where they have restrooms and food and all of those things. And then here are the putting greens, grounds and whatnot. The gate to walk in, we're gonna go across the street. Soweto Country Club. Boom, boom, boom. Here we are, here it is. It's also an eating area.
I see a golf cart.
Yeah, it's all out here.
Do you have to use a golf cart?
I mean, you can walk if you want to walk. But here's the greens. Look at this. Immaculate green. I don't see the guy.
Is that electric?
Hold on, we're going to stand over here. All right. You see the greens? So what y'all thinking? What you think?
I want to go. Is that electric? Is that electric?
Electric what? No. What you think?
I would go all the
You
way
interested,
over
Rain?
there. Yeah, I would go all the way over there.
Interesting. So I was telling the kids here's a practice putting area that you do before going out to the real greens, the big greens and things out there. And I was telling them how this is real grass. I was talking to the gentleman that is over the grounds here. Very proud of the grounds, which I understand why. Y'all can see how beautiful it is. People from all colors, races, and backgrounds are out here getting it in. Some over here, some over there. But beautiful, beautiful, beautiful grounds, beautiful, beautiful greens. right here in Soweto. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go too far outside of our people to still enjoy the goodness and the fruits of our labor. So Rain, you liking it?
Yes.
Thumbs up. Uh-oh, Ricky, you liking it? Okay, all right. So they do have classes on Saturday, but before I give y'all all the information, let me reach out to the gentleman that I had spoke to before with my brother Sia. I forgot his name, I don't know why. But nonetheless, Sia gave me the contact information, and yeah, I'm gonna reach out and see, and we're gonna get them going as soon as we can. But beautiful, beautiful. Soweto Country Club, even on the flags. So while I'm showing the kids the country club area, I figure I'll show you all as well. But there's the country club there. You can rent it out and do different events and things like that. There's the lockers where for men and women, you can take showers and use the restroom. Rain was asking, where do you go to get golf clubs? Well, they have a pro shop right over here. It's closed right now, which makes sense. It is a holiday. I'm surprised the golf course was open though, truth be told. But anyway, here's the pro shop where you can purchase your golf clubs and things like that. Once we get to that area, you know, we're gonna first try it out, and then once we know what you need, we'll know where to buy it from. Okay?
Wait, so where do you get the golf carts?
I mean, I don't know, baby girl. I don't know if you're gonna get a golf cart day one.
I think the other side.
Well, we're gonna go through the process. Whatever they have for you to do is what you're gonna do. Okay? You can't come in here just talking about I need a golf cart. And here's another putting green area too. This is probably where you go before you go to the golf course. Now this is turf. Yeah, I remember the guy saying, so you can feel the difference.
This is not real grass.
Right, now this is turf.
You can hear it.
Yep, that's true. But there's turf. You have the holes here to practice your putting. This is probably where he gets an idea of, you know, where you are in the grand scheme of things before taking you out to the real grass. Mess this up. You can't mess that up out there. All right, so I'm glad y'all like it though. I saw it, I thought about you all. I didn't know, but now that I know you're interested in golf, I know where to bring you. So I'm excited. I'm excited for you all. Are y'all excited?
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. Shouts out to Soweto. Just like that. And here's one of my favorite buildings in Santon. I just love the architecture, the curvature, and the whole vibes itself. Here it is with the sign letting us know the richest square mile in Africa. They're gonna let y'all know, y'all. So we didn't make it to the Freedom Park in Pretoria because this was an hour away, and now it's starting to get dark here at 6. And so we decided to come to our second home. Y'all let us know in the comment section below where you think it is. And while y'all do that, let me go to where we're going. All right, hopefully y'all commented, but as you still do so, here we are at the Ocean Basket. Chrystle wanted to try something different in that we've only been here once when we visited, but not with the kids. And so I was just going through the menu and I was like, man, there are so many options and things here on this menu, in which y'all let me know down below, what do you like to eat when you go to Ocean Basket? Here is what I had. The whole fish, I forgot what the fish was. Chrystle had the platter situation, which is a little bit of everything with the sauce. Rain had sushi and rice. Ricky had the prawns and fries. I had to peel all of his prawns for him. It is what it is. What's up, beautiful people? But she about to be in front of a bunch of people, so I mean, I don't know what's happening, but at the end of the day,
it's not living forever in front of people like this in person. These are videos that are going to be on the internet like for an undetermined amount of time.
Indefinite amount of time. Very true. So I dig it. For those that don't know, Chrystle had what's called microblading.
Yeah.
Microblading, which we'll put a short up so y'all can see it. But nonetheless, she had, I don't know, maybe we'll, maybe we won't. But she had microblading take place on her eyebrows. And so now she's going through the healing process of that. However, it is Sunday fun day, and a fun day we will have indeed. Make sure y'all stay tuned to see all that will take place in this day, because we have some things lined up. Shouts out to our Pretoria family. We coming y'all way. But nonetheless, in it all, with it all, we are on the way to church. Got the kiddos in the back, which Rain's lip is healing very, very well. She woke up today and it's a whole lot smaller than it was before. So praise ye the Lord for that. Ricky, you feeling good today? You gotta ask the boy, because you never know. Hey, Ricky, the people saw the championship game that you invited us to.
It's not a championship.
Ah.
I thought it was a championship.
You thought it was a championship? Okay. Now that we're all on the same page, possibly we'll know how to go forward next time, okay? So when you invite us to a championship game, just make sure you ask questions, okay? Like, is there a trophy going to be handed out? Will there be referees?
I have to ask the coach.
Yes. Yep. Ask the coach and not yourself, okay? Because the worst person or the last person you want to ask something if you don't know is yourself. Okay. But end it all with all great people on the way to church, which is going to be a fantabulous time. Matter of fact, y'all come with us. Here's a view from the second floor over the playground, which is one of the things that captures Chrystle's heart of this church for the kids. Right there, speaking of the kids, is Kids Zone, as you can see at the top. And that's where we have the entrance to go to the children's church. And boom, just to give y'all perspective, there is Santon right there. Boom shakalaka. I love it. Parking garage just to the right. Boom diggity. It's a nice sit down, chill area to communicate and talk. I like it. It's like boho type vibes. But nonetheless, we're gonna catch this elevator down so I can take the kids to Kids Zone.
Where are you going, Pete?
G, you got it, baby. Baby. And here's the other side of the parking lot, giving y'all perspective and everything, you know what I'm saying? So that when you visit and when you come, you know what you're seeing when you see it. How about that? All right. We'll be here when you're ready to see it. And here is the entrance as you walk into the church itself. It has a nice sign there letting us know the vision, reminding us of it. And then you can go either left or right. And then here is the sanctuary area. We get to church early because I like to get a certain seat.
Good morning, church! So good to see you all this morning in God's house. Welcome home. Are you full of faith? Are you full of joy? Come on, if that's you, we lift up a shout of praise to our God. Let's praise Him together. Amen. Thank you, Lord. Amen.
It's nothing like that after church snack. And I got this chicken patty right here. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. We have finished church and had a fantabulous time at church. However, let me let the rain because Rickey sleep, y'all. We were talking, so let me give you a synopsis of what is taking place. Service gets out at like 11:30ish, right? And so Chrystle serves. We then talked after service for probably about a whole hour to one of the gentlemen that serves with Chrystle at the coffee shop. We talked for a good while, had a great conversation about a lot of things and some interesting things, some funny things, but good things all the same. However, in doing so, Rickey has now gone to sleep and cried when trying to be awakened. But nonetheless, Rain, how was service for you today?
Good.
All right, what made it good?
Because we learned about kindness.
Kindness. Okay, all right, which is a blessing. My dear, in your physical absence but presence at the same time, how was service for you?
It was good.
And what made it good? You know how this goes.
We learned about the book of John, and so it's just been really good going through the book. I love to study books of the Bible, so
yeah,
it was good.
I did get serving with well today.
Yes, it did.
Anything exciting or different pop off today?
No, but I did feel like everybody was looking at my eyebrows. But somebody told me that I'm drawing more attention to them by giving a disclaimer. But I feel like everybody was walking up looking at my eyebrows.
I mean, your eyebrows are not the norm, right? And so anything outside of the norm gets attention. But all is well because it's a process. It's a process that we all are going through in life, you know what I'm saying? In this seat, that one, and this one, we all going through a process. However, in it all, what a fantabulous service it was today. And that, like Chrystle said, we are walking through the book of John, the Gospel of John, to be more specific, and learning from it, from the beginning all the way to the end, from even what inspired John to come up with the book itself, the Apostle John, the disciple of Jesus. But in it all, with it all, fantabulous service. We even went through some I am statements, which he gave us 25 I am statements. Let me let y'all hear the second half.
Church of God's family. I've been washed, sanctified, and justified. I'm loved by Jesus and freed from my sins. By His blood, I'm saved by grace through faith, and not of my works. I'm an heir of God. I'm no longer a slave, but a son or a daughter of God. I'm hidden with Christ in God. I have not been given a spirit of fear, but of love, power, and a sound mind. I'm born of God, and the evil one cannot touch me. I'm blessed with every spiritual blessing in heavenly places in Christ. I'm a member of Christ's body. I am the righteousness of God in Christ.
And just like that, right? Those are some things that we can say to ourselves as we are living this life as a believer, right? Or as somebody that just needs some motivation or inspiration to be greater and better with the day that you've been provided and allowed it. So in it all, we are now about to make a move to the mall because Chrystle has some things to take back and exchange. Not take back, but exchange, and to buy something else that's at the mall that wasn't at our mall. So we are off there, and maybe we'll slide through Freedom Park. We'll see what's going on in the back seat, which will determine what we do at the steering wheel. So you ready, my dear?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to spell them all.
Menlyn?
Yeah.
Men, L-Y-N. Bam! Because I put it in last time. That's the only reason why I know.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it. And here's one of the buildings, again, of the architecture that I love here in South Africa. Like, the buildings, architecture, amazing. And y'all see where we going. There's a parrot at this restaurant called Parrots in the Menlyn Mall. Pretty cool.
That's the tiniest slide.
So the kids saw the playground and was like, we want to go eat there. As loving parents that we are, let's go for it. Here I am showing you the decadent, complete, full, and exhaustive menu. Like, oh my goodness. Chrystle said it reminded her of the Cheesecake Factory type menu back in the States. If you know, you know. However, it's a restaurant that it has a little bit of everything. And Parrots and Menlyn Mall has everything, like everything. I'm telling you, everything. I didn't even go through the whole menu because there was so much taking place, so many different drinks and things that you could have as well. But you know what I'm saying, if you want to go somewhere where anybody can eat a little bit of anything because y'all can't decide what you want to eat, Parrots, Menlyn Mall is somewhere that gives you a lot of offerings, right? And they even had a parrot, right, which I showed y'all. But the lady opened the gate, but then she left and walked off. And I was like, I gotta record. There's a lady coming back. I was like, I have to record to see what's gonna happen with this parrot, because my thought is, if a parrot or a bird gets access to the world, we gonna take flight and do so. But y'all let me know, why doesn't the parrot move? You know what I'm saying? But I do know there's a such thing as domesticated pets and animals, and I believe this parrot is just one of those. Here I have the steak, fries, and pumpkin, she said, which, you know what I'm saying, it was edible. We have, Chrystle had the chicken wings and loaded fries. Rain had the tropical pizza. Ricky had chicken fingers and fries, because that's what he would eat when we go out and things like that. Yes, indeed, great people. Finally leaving the Menlyn Mall, and I say finally because Chrystle took over and started shopping and finding stuff, and Jesus, still spending Christmas coins. I mean, it's almost like Christmas coins, but birthday coins. But it's all good, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, she was able to find some things, a shirt and some things, and we ate good, as y'all saw. However, Menlyn Mall, you know what I'm saying, it's a package. It's a mall. But I will say it is somewhere that everybody in South Africa should come to if they are here in Johannesburg. But it is in Pretoria, so, you know, it's not a bad drive. At the end of the day, 33 minutes to get back home for us, and that's what we are about to do. Because my Lord, shopping, I can only take for so much. And she expired that. However, I am willing to go to Santa, right? We'll get Santa before we go home.
My baby loves me so much, y'all, so much.
Because there's some shoes she wanted at Menlyn, but they didn't have it there. And she said she believes that they have it at Santa Mall, so we'll slide through. I just can't take the mall. Fellas, y'all let me know in the comment section below, how long can you stand to be in the mall at a time? Me, I have a limit. My limit is like an hour. Once it's past that hour, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do the next thing. I'm ready to move on to another thing. Largely because, and I'm gonna leave this alone, my mother, growing up, I had to shop with her because it was just the three of us. And going to the mall with her, it was an all-day expedition. Maybe we left with some things. Most often we didn't. But she was gonna shop all day. So I told Chrystle that's not my life. I don't want that for my life. That's not what I'm about to do.
That.
She don't shop like that, but it got close. Rain want that life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's something. Yeah, Ricky. Yeah, we don't like it. Ricky, yeah.
Because
Rain wants it.
We have the same age, and we're gonna be the same.
Okay. He's committed. He says he's gonna be a dad like me when he grows up. So we'll see. But then he also says that
And
he's
a grandpa.
and a Well, okay, I'm not a grandpa, but I get your drift. However, let me say this last part. I'm on this side, y'all. I'm driving on this side because Chrystle.
Did you just put the camera on my eyebrows?
No, I didn't show you at all. I'm showing the fact that I'm still alive, and in this God's grace that I am. Because her and driving, I could take but so much at a time.
You always say you want me to drive, and then you complain when I drive.
Yeah, I think if you drive again, I'm gonna have to sit in the back seat. I think that's the way that I'm gonna have to do it. But with it all, let's go to Santa, y'all. Well, great people, y'all see what it looked like outside. You know what I'm saying? It was nice and, well, I guess it is still kind of bright in a sense, but it was nice and bright when we started this journey. But yet, Chrystle has shopped us into the dark. You know, but it's all good. It's all good.
I did not shop us into the dark. I was patiently waiting. I went in the store, picked 2 things, and I was patiently waiting. So
We played a little out.
I was waiting like y'all were waiting.
Man, no, me and Rain, Rain and I, we went to one store, looked at some shoes. She told me what she liked. I told her what I liked. Then we went to the sports scene, played basketball in the Santa City Mall specifically. Played basketball in there. Like, we shot up shots, you know what I'm saying? Only to come back to Chrystle still like shopping. Touching stuff, considering
waiting.
stuff.
No.
So then I was like, let me go to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Because I done sat in the store before. I don't want to do it again. But now we off to his house. Finally, you know what I'm saying? 5:46 p.m. Finally making it home from being out since 8:30 a.m. I think I done a day's work.
I was waiting.
So were we.
Yeah, right.
That's how I feel. She was shopping, right? But anyway, let's take it to the house. But anyway, we made it back home. Of course, Crystle's on this Don't Show My Eyebrows right now. So my dear, show the people what you picked up. And y'all comment down below. We're gonna try to show y'all. You can start pulling stuff out. We're gonna try to show y'all, you know what I'm saying, more behind the scenes, because people have been asking what y'all out there doing in the streets. So anyhow, anyway.
So I got this matching set from Zara. I love a good quality matching set that's nice and leisurely. So I'll be able to put this on. I like to wear these types of outfits, especially if I'm running to the mall, running to pick up the kids or something like that, and make sure that I look nice and well put together. Yeah. Why are you looking like that?
Because you held it close to your face, but you don't want me to show it, so it was like I had to catch
I thought
it.
you already saw it.
I had to keep going.
You got my face?
No.
Oh. I also got this set from Steve Madden. I was like, this is super cute. I honestly might go back and get the black as well. They have something very similar in black. It says Steve on one side and Madden on the other side. And again, this is another set, and y'all, I am so particular about my light clothing. I clicked this counter again just before I took all my clothes out. But yeah, it comes with pockets. So this is something awesome to wear for when you're traveling. I like to be nice and warm. It gets really cold on planes, and so has pockets there if I need to stick something in my pockets really quickly. And it also comes with a hood, which is really nice. I love a hood. The black set doesn't have a hood with it, but I'm good with that. It just gives another look to be desired. But again, the importance in these sets is when I only have 10 minutes to get dressed because I'm rushing for whatever reason.
Oh, Steve Madden's on the arm too.
Yeah, it's super cool. And it matches the same Steve and Madden. It matches the bottom as well. No,
it doesn't. It's flipped, which it should be.
Oh, and I was gonna say it actually would have made more sense if they flipped it.
Yeah,
so yeah, they did it right.
Yeah,
okay,
so
let's
Steve,
just look at it properly.
Boom. You have the Steve and the Madden.
Steve Madden. You know what? In this moment, I think I just decided I'm definitely gonna get the black. Because it made me love it that much more. And you really can't have too many ready-made outfits. Basically, a matching set is a ready-made outfit. So you instantly look nice, and if you're oh, but I don't want to look like everybody else wearing the same ready-made outfit, that's where your accessories and your shoes come into play. Speaking of shoes, can you really go to Steve Madden without coming out with a pair? So I did get some shoes that I was these will be so nice to wear with this Steve Madden outfit. So
whether it's black or that one, really.
Whether it's black or that one, I do have a black pair of tennis shoes. They do have these in black, and then it has like a silver tie. I was wondering if they had a plain tie that they also gave with this.
Wait a minute. So you're calling these ties and not shoelaces?
That's what I meant.
Oh, okay. I mean, I just thought you came here and got fancy, you know what I'm saying? Maybe to my South African people, do y'all call them ties, or is that something Chrystle just soaked in from you all? I just didn't know, but you know what I'm saying?
Do they call them ties? I don't know. I just call it that.
Okay.
Because you tie your shoes. I don't know.
Right.
I just call it a tie.
You know?
But the shoelace, the black shoelace, the black one comes with a silver shoelace. So
no, call it ties. Stick to you. Stick to what you do.
Ties, okay.
Hello.
I might end up going back to get that one. I haven't fully decided. I'm not extremely invested in tennis shoes. There's a boot that I really want to get. I would have gotten it today, but they didn't have my size. Womp womp. They're sold out literally everywhere. I even tried to look online so I could just order it, and they didn't have it. So
what do we have there?
And this is a bag. Ricky told me that my little black bag had
expired.
Time.
It has
expired.
It's a bag that you travel with.
It's funny because I actually got that bag when we were in Vegas, and a purse I was wearing broke. Right. So I ran into a Ross just to pick up the current bag very quickly.
Years later.
Years later, it was just doing me so well, so I stuck to it. You know, if it ain't broke, why are we trying to fix it? But
that's a terrible saying.
It was broke.
That's how you keep people in stagnation.
So this is a bag that I got. Sorry, you guys.
Fine, it's new.
This is the bag that I got, and it's very similar to the bag that I had. It has 3 compartments. The one I had 2, and so it zips open and gives you, you know, all these things. The middle compartment actually also has like zippers and everything like that, pockets, which is something I look for functionality, just to help me organize everything I'm doing. And then on this side, you'll see that it actually has like a croc type of vibe. I'll probably mostly wear it on this side just because I'm that girl. I like to keep it kind of simple. And then it has the alternating silver and gold chain, which is probably why I was able to get this bag on sale. A lot of people don't go for that. I'm here for that moment always. And then it has the longer chain that you can wear. And then another really cool feature is I can actually take this off and carry it as just a clutch.
Boom diggity.
So I can actually detach all of these and see this one has a different vibe and this one has a different vibe. And again, people
so it's like 3 purses in one?
Yes. People probably didn't like that you still see this. That doesn't bother me. It really doesn't. And I'm probably more likely going to wear it like with the 3 attached most often. So yeah, this is the bag that I got.
So now going over to the TV, why don't we?
Yeah. Okay, and now we're gonna hop into the Ted Baker stuff that I got. Thanks to Ricky and my mother-in-law. My mom sent me some money to get some other stuff too, but yeah, my mother-in-law, I showed her this shirt and she was like, that's so cute. And so, you guys, it looks kind of like what's not on, but on. It looks so cute, you guys. It looks like this shirt was literally tailored to my body. And I'm not always a huge fan of the peplum, but I feel like in this moment it deserves to come back. So I probably.
What is peplum? What
peplum?
What is that?
It's like where it's fitted and then it has like a little flare at the bottom. It's like a fit and flare for.
Yeah, I like fit and flares.
Yeah, the dresses, you do love those. So yeah, I think I'll probably pair it with like a belt right here. I have a couple of different gold belts that'll go nicely with it. And I loved the green color because I got Ricky a pair of green pants for his birthday. And it matches the green because I got them from Ted Baker. So I was like, oh yeah, this will be a cute matching moment. And then it zips up nicely in the back. So very nice, very quality, excited about it.
What else do you have in that bag, my dear? Because we was in the store long enough for you not only to have a shirt, but something else to go with a shirt.
So I also got 3 pair of pants.
3 pants later.
So the first pair of pants these are so cute.
They're nice. The detail is impeccable.
Yes.
Especially on the side. This is where the money is spent. It's the detail like this to say.
Yeah, like the pleat that's there. Like, I love those types of details. Those are honestly what sets apart, like, two things set apart you buying your clothes from like a quality store versus like just going online to like maybe a fast fashion website. One, it's in the details, like that pleat that you saw. Two, it's in the quality of the material. You guys, when you buy good quality clothing, it's gonna last you literally for years to come. And so that's also why I don't buy extremely trendy clothing, especially when I'm spending money on quality, because I don't wanna pay, you know, a good amount of money for something and then in 3 months it's not even in style anymore, even though the quality of it will last for 10 years. So I normally try to keep it pretty simple. This cargo look is definitely an in-style thing, but cargos are kind of always in style. They keep coming back around. So I felt like it was worth the splurge, if you will, or the investment, because I'll be able to wear them for years to come, even though they are cargo pants. So yeah. This era of my life is definitely quality over quantity. And so, I also got these pants. Y'all!
She loves those pants.
I love these pants. Like, my love for these pants is unmatched. Like, and it may be like, Chrystle, they're just white pants. The quality of them, the texture of the fabric, like this drawstring, this is the perfect combination of like luxury meets comfort. Like, I pair this with a nice top, a great pump, and I'm going to look like walking money. And if I put on like a nice pair of flats with a cute top, I'm still gonna look like walking money. Like, I can throw these on to run out of the house because they're low-key joggers with this elastic waistband, or I can put on some heels and really dress them up. So yeah, y'all, when you see stuff like this, buy it. Timeless. So I'm super excited about these. I tried to pick them up in navy, but they didn't have the navy in my size.
There's another one in there?
And lastly,
oh yeah, I forgot about those.
You guys, I love buying pants. I need to get better at buying shirts. This shirt is, these pants, sorry, are so cute. I fell in love with the color, honestly.
Yeah, and the camera's not really doing it justice. It's making it look more brighter than it is. It looks more emerald on the video, but it's more teal in person.
Yeah, these are beautiful colored pants. And then I love the pleats. And so just the structure
Well, maybe
of
the
them.
other way around. Yeah, it's more teal in person. Wait, no, it's more teal now, emerald in person. That's what I meant.
Okay. I love the pleats in these pants. It just, again, speaks to the quality of the make of the pants. And then also, like, in the back of the pants, you can see, like, the darting and everything that's there, which, again, speaks to quality. There are certain things that you will see go into the stitching and the making of pants and clothing, and darts and things like that are just one of them when they are quality. So yeah, I'm really happy about these as well. I have a speaking engagement coming up, so I was like, I need to show up looking nice. I just want to look nice. I don't want to be uncomfortable, worried about if a stitch is coming loose while I'm up speaking or something, you know. So yeah, I'm really excited about my clothing. So
Christmas.
grateful, so thankful.
Well, not Christmas. Birthday haul. You see it. Woo! And she's still talking about going shopping, but without me. Because I did my time, you know what I'm saying? You get one day out of the year where I'm willing to go shopping with you, because as y'all saw, it took up the whole day. I had things I wanted to do today. But yet and still, we around here in multiple stores, in multiple malls.
They didn't have
Actually, the same stores in multiple malls, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
they didn't have my size, so
either way.
that's why we ended up going to multiple stores.
Anyhow, anyway, that's what she say. Rain on the iPad, so she ain't hit me with the bars, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good. It's where the kids are right now. They happy to get back, play their little games. Maybe we'll play a game. They know what it is. But yep. All right. So stay tuned.
No,
Well, great people, we just finished Uno, and Rain has won 2 times. No, she doesn't have to draw, son. She had a draw 2. She won on a draw 2 card. She said Uno. Ricky played a draw 2, thinking he was about to make her draw. She played draw 2. Boom. Game done. So, Rain, how you feeling?
good.
Feeling good? You won 2 times? Do you think you the master? You the champion?
I'm the champion, master, whatever you can call it.
For today.
Forever.
Oh, snap.
No,
Wait a-
not forever.
Oh, what
Grandpa is.
Whoa, what about me?
Daddy.
No. Huh? All right. Well, Grandpa, I'm calling you out. Pops, I need to see you on this Uno table. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? Me, you, and these cards.
What's happening 5 times?
Grandpa did?
Yes.
I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I was?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I couldn't have won. I couldn't have been there and he won 5 times. I'm just saying. Not in a row. But anyhow, anyway, fun times, good times. The kids have holiday, but they still gonna go to sleep at 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? They get 30 minutes more of nighttime to experience.
11.
That's the weekend. But we gonna keep this schedule because it's only for a week. They're not gonna mess up a good thing, such as a bedtime. However, at the end of the day, great people, we love you all. We appreciate you all. Thank you for rocking with us on this weekend's vlog. Goody, snack, yummy, yum. And we'll see you in the next one. Well, no, we'll see you tomorrow. Tap in, tune in then. Till then, peace.